you guys, and welcome to Simple Stories Saturday. I have some just kind of leftover layout for you, kind of what you have left. I hoard little pieces of paper, and Rebecca will always tease me for that, but I have a very, very, very tiny amount of Summer Farmhouse from Simple Stories left. This is like one of my favorite collections. It had denim, it has bright colors. I love it. So I've got some pieces left. And a lot of this cut apart. So I think what I'm going to do is create kind of a fun grid layout with these. So I've got to go dig in my stash, find some other things that can go with it. But I have a photo of us on our brown boat. We just actually finally just sold it. And this was before we had the Angry Chick in our boat that we got last year. So I still have a little album of hunting and fishing because we did lots of fishing like on the shore. We rarely took the boat out just because it's more of a duck boat, very shallow. You can't move very much. It's hard to fit 3 people in it. That kind of thing. So we did take it out a few times to go fishing though. So I do have a few photos of some adventures that we did take in the brown boat. So I'm going to document this photo today, and I'm going to cut the rest of these squares out. So then we're going to use all these pieces in kind of a grid-esque layout. So probably going to be doing some mixed media. I don't know if it'll be stenciling, wet mixed media, what, but Simple Stories Saturday. We are here. So I'm going to get these all cut into squares. And then we will go dig in our stash. All right, you guys, I found a scrap piece of paper. And first I laid down all the pieces of this collection that I had left, and I put them on that scrap piece of paper, and then I trimmed it down. And I found this wood background. It's from P13. I love it. So I've done that, and then I used that puffy alpha or puffy thicker title that I had left over, which is also from, I believe, Sunkissed. Simple Stories. All the colors match. The only thing that's in these that is not in these is the orange, which to me is not a big deal. So the other thing I did is I went ahead and around every square I did some faux stitching. Some of them you can't tell, so real stitching definitely would have stood out more, but I was being lazy. I didn't feel like doing real stitching. So I've got my faux stitching going there instead. So I grabbed out some enamel dots in this turquoise color I think I'm going to sprinkle around, and then I'm just going to put a label down here just to document what we were doing. And that's it. I'm going to let the collection kind of speak for itself. I just have to figure out how big of a label I want. I don't think I want that big, but do I want... Those are the same size. I think I want this size. Yeah. So I'm just going to put this there, and then I can do my journaling, which I have to look up what day it was and all that good stuff. So this is a relatively simple layout. Nothing too complicated. Not a lot to say for you guys, I guess. Sorry. I'm going to put some of these enamel dots around. I really like all the colors. These are just some generic enamel dots. They're not any brand. I'm going to add a third one over here and a third one right here. And I feel like there's enough going on with these papers to have like little icons and things to look at, but then the big title kind of brings you to the photo. So that's what I really like. So then I only have 2 of these left. So then I'm trying to think like, sure, there, then they're used. Done. All right, there you have it. Relatively simple. I'm sorry there wasn't much to show you besides stitching, faux stitching, and then gluing this stuff down. But I'm keeping it simple, and I really, really like it. So I'm going to do some journaling, and I'll get you some close-ups. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out everybody else who played with Simple Stories down below, and we'll see you next time.